At least that's the plan. Some things I think they did too good of detail on. This seems like it's wasted space. Okay, you guys want defenses? I will give you defenses. Turret here. One turret here. We have over here. Okay. Found a legendary Mr. Gutsy, and then it went nuclear. A neat capper 50 caliber sniper rifle. 20% chance to... Okay. Nice, I guess. Military convoy. Oh! Seriously, I keep on finding power armor all over the fucking place. Okay, so... Okay. Wow, that is...
Hello! Fancy a bit of fisticuffs?
One of my settlers. Fuck. I don't know what that default radio signal is. I may have to look that up because simply I do not know what it is at all. Nada. Okay, let's I guess we're going back to Sanctuary Hills a little bit sooner than we thought. Full fusion core. Because I need to store this at my one of the things that I have. I also got to talk to Preston Garvey about a few things. Mostly just well, the couple settlements that I've been able to add to the cause, so to speak. Building up a nice little collection over here. I mean, I just have a frame here, but I was waiting to get more power armors together before I started building bays for all of them. Gantries, what have you. Doesn't really matter what you call them.
Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great news. One day, we'll be strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good. As usual, I've got something else. I've heard of another settlement. Here's where they are. I hope you can help them.
I was just at Oberlin Station.
Hey there.
Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
I took care of those super mutants. The settlers were relieved to not have them to worry about anymore.
Thank God. Super mutants. Civilians just don't stand a chance against them. As usual, I've got something else for you. A settlement has asked for our help. Apparently someone's been kidnapped. We've got to show people the Minutemen can really help them.
Whoa, what's this with that haze? It's like destroying the lines of everything. Yeah. few more improvements to my T-51B. Where's my heavy armor?
Heads
Codsworth.
up.
Can I be of
Codsworth also doesn't have his bowler hat.
service?
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
Okay. Oh! It's still at the Finch farm, I think. I'm not certain. I swear all the stuff was joined together properly. I did that. Yeah, there's a third person here. Okay. Weapons weren't exchanged?
Having a problem letting go?
Yeah, something like that,
Look
Codsworth.
alive.
Sir?
Something like that, Codsworth. It's nice that when the armor doesn't have anything on, like the armor has 0 health, that it weighs absolutely nothing. Go to there. I have to reset up that trade route with the Finch farm as well. Because that civilian got killed. Unsurprisingly. I mean, hadn't secured that trade route to begin with. I just set it up so I could quickly get some shit out of the way. But I don't think, like, when you're not there, the
So
trade
much care
routes
for
can
good
fail.
neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble.
Okay. Codsworth.
Look alive.
Sir, here's what I have.
Probably better unload some of that stuff.
I can still jump just fine, so there's something wrong with this. Okay, heavy combat armor. Don't have enough armor points. Deep pockets on that.
Another day in the Commonwealth.
Not waste the oil. .5 would reduce to 5.9. I think deep pocketed gives me more than that. Excuse me.
One day, Sanctuary will be a vibrant community. I've seen it.
Okay, inventory, apparel. Okay. What about this? No, I didn't. Okay, extended napalmer. Guess I'll just keep a standard flamer on me for now. We see about how much? Oh, I have 660 fuel. I'm gonna switch out the 38 into the standard. Okay, so the deep-pocketed right arm weighs 5.3 and gives me 10. The torso weighs 17 and gives me 20. 10, 10. So each one of these gives me more weight than it takes up. And it's pretty much the only reason why I can walk right now. And I wanted to actually switch to the shish kebab from the instigating Chinese officer sword.
Can it wait?
I only get a screw and 10 and steel from that. That is hilarious. Extra flame jets, I have enough materials for it, but I do not have blacksmith level for it. Okay. So flamer, I can get a standard tank or a napalm tank, which gives you superior damage. Standard barrel or a long barrel. Long barrel increases range. Not really. Standard propellant tank. With reduced reload speed is what it does, though. I think standard's good for now, simply because I want to save on weight. And standard nozzle or vaporization nozzle. Let's go with vaporization nozzle then. I don't expect to use this at excessive ranges. It's a fucking flamethrower. I mean, no game has ever represented these right.
I'm afraid I'm not much use in a fight anymore. But back in the day, folks used to call me
Locks onto
Murphy
target,
Mad
fire, and
Woman.
forget. I would love this right now. And it looks like I could technically get everything. But, no, not right now. There was a advanced receiver that did more damage. Yeah, there we go. We call it compensating stock. Advanced receiver. That's the most damage I can make the pistol do, it looks like. The plasma pistol here, though, looks like I can switch over to better damage. That would make every shot count, you know? Automatic barrel, improved rate of fire, sniper barrel, improved short barrel, improved damage. Put a short barrel on there for now. Comfort grip.
Just when you think you're safe, you're not. That's how they always get you.
Standard sights. Just wanna reflex sights on there, I guess. Like I have a lot of ammo for this thing anyways. Check out the Righteous Authority one last time. Improved sniper barrel. Yeah, pretty much the best damage I can get out of that right now. I don't really want to put a quad barrel on there. That seems kind of silly right now.
Round of applause, sir.
Okay.
The farm's not much, but it's something.
Right now, I'm only looking for what looks to be the right arm for this. Yeah, I need armor to get up to polymer armor for this. Yeah, this looks good. Looks very protective in comparison to the synth armor I was wearing. Okay, so what do we want to do? Oh yeah, talk to Preston Garvey.
Well, well, well.
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
You're not important enough. I'm important enough to be spied on by synths, not you. Get your head out of your ass.
Hello, sir. Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
Good news. Finch Farm has joined us.
Okay, good. That's what I like to hear. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Awesome. Now, I also had that perk up. Okay, blacksmith, I'm not a high enough level. Gun nut. Scrapper. I can get science! You know what that actually means? I can switch. I'm gonna switch out the shish kebab. Cause where's that? The instigating Chinese sword.
What's up? Our little sanctuary revival project has really helped.
Oh wait a second.
Takes my mind off
The
things.
blacksmith.
Hey.
Oh well.
I know I'm not the only person here who's lost someone. I miss him so much.
Okay. So let's go to... I don't know. I don't know yet. Okay, let's, Taking independence. Little problem story of the century. Getting a clue. Oh yeah, let's talk to Valentine. He's an interesting character. Yeah, unfortunately, Valentine's one of the few more interesting characters that you run into. At least in my opinion.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Self-defense at its best.
I'm looking for heavy armor. You have no heavy armor. Seriously? Home plate? Home plate.
Self-prescribed chems, as recommended by me, myself, and I.
Sure. I only got 4 bullets with this.
We buy and sell everything to everyone, except synths. No synths allowed.
Squatters! Right here! Best skull bashes in the Commonwealth!
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here, I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
As comfortable as I can get in all this armor.
We're trying to find someone who's gone missing. The devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. What else can you tell me?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers. But they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground. Sealed up. There's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
You don't know anything?
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
That makes sense.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
I'll never forget that voice.
Not much to go on. What else?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
The man who...
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer pic. Anything more?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Who is he?
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Maybe it's another kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Not a comforting thought. Both of them vanished a while ago. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last...
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
You've really gone through a lot, haven't you? Hope you and Nick find that monster.
Certainly. Not this shit again. There we go. Why does it take so long for the door to reset?